The classic Italian sub. Perfect for dinner, lunch. Pretty much contains of all the ingredients you see on the screen right here. And it's a great sandwich because you could customize it any way you want. Pickled red onions, mortadella, black olives. But today we're making a chopped Italian sub. And basically just how it sounds. It's an Italian sub, which just a little more work. But the work is worth it because it's going to change the texture of a classic Italian sub. All the ingredients are going to mix together nicely, and it's just better to eat in my opinion. I like it better than a classic Italian sub. You're just going to take all the ingredients for this chopped Italian sub and spread it out on a cutting board in a big mound. I got lettuce, red onions, a couple of Roma tomatoes, pile everything up, and we're just going to chop it up. I'm making this chopped Italian sub. We're going to have this for dinner tonight, and I'm going to have leftovers, which I'm going to use for my wife's lunch later in the week. A couple of pepperoncini peppers for a tangy kick. I'll list all the ingredients in the description, but there's really no recipe for this chopped Italian sub. Just take all the ingredients, whatever you have, and just chop it all up. I have some pepperoni, provolone cheese. Use a ratio of ingredients that you like. Every time I make this, I make it a little bit different. This time I'm using some salami here and some honey glazed ham. Next time I make it, I won't use the ham, I'll use a mortadella. Or instead of provolone, I'll use a Swiss cheese. Maybe roasted red peppers instead of pepperoncini. Whatever you like to do. Also, if you don't want to do the labor of chopping all the ingredients, like so, which it's not very hard, you could put everything in the food processor. It'll kind of make it a little more mushy. I don't like it like that. You'll have more of a texture using the knife. But if you want to be lazy, throw in the food processor, go right ahead. That's an option as well. If you're going to use this for lunch the next day, what I like to do, don't put it on the bread of the sandwich. It'll get soggy and kind of, seep through the bread. Put a layer of lettuce on the bread before you put the mixture, or just put the mixture on the side, put the bread on the side, and when you're ready to eat, just make the sandwich and enjoy. Anyway, everything's chopped up. That's a good consistency, and that will season it up a bit. Add a touch of salt and pepper, just a little bit of salt because plenty of salt from all the deli meat. A little bit of mayonnaise, that's going to combine everything and help bind it all together. Touch of some good olive oil and sherry vinegar. Get a good bottle like this. It's so worth it. Get it at the grocery store, leave it in your pantry. It's good on so many things. It really makes the flavor pop with that good sherry vinegar. And then just mix it all together. And that's all the ingredients pretty much for this chopped Italian sub. So all that's left to do is to put on some bread and enjoy. Now you could use white bread, a roll like this, Kaiser roll. I like these sandwich rolls because they're thicker and they hold the ingredients better. So you want to just take out some of the inside here because that's going to make a little pocket and the ingredients are going to sit in there nicely. It won't fall out all over the place. So just take out some of that inside and then you could put the chopped Italian sub mixture in that little pocket. And then you're ready to enjoy that chopped Italian sub. Now, another way to do this, which is the way I prefer, if you're going to eat it right away, take that same roll and drizzle a touch of olive oil, toast the bread, and then put your chopped Italian sub on there and enjoy it like that.